welcome to the first video on the R&D Garage. Before we begin, I would like to let you know that this and probably the next video will be voiceovers due to the audio quality of the camera we used. So that is why the audio from which I'm speaking and the audio from the camera will not match up. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so here on the R&D Garage, we will work on cars. That should seem obvious, seeing on how it's called the R&D Garage. Yeah, my attempt at humor. Cue laugh. I don't know how to edit that. Anyways, so the car we will be working on the most is my first car, which is a 1992 240SX, a rare car and a very cool, awesome car. So the reason why I have it is it's like a family heirloom, basically. So the first owner was my great grandma. She had originally bought it from the dealership, and she drove it for about 2 to 3 years before giving it to my grandma. So my grandma then passed it down to my dad, and this was actually his first running car because his first car was a broken Mazda truck that he had to fix by himself. So there's that. Then he had given it to my uncle, which it was his first car. So that's kind of cool, right? I'm the second. It's my second. I am the fifth owner. Yes, I can speak. No, I can't. If you can't tell by now. Anyways, another attempt. But the reason, yes, but that is the reason why I have it. I said yes like 4 times. Can we acknowledge that? Anyways, so in this video, we will be swapping tires from the Integra to the 240 because the 240's tires are flat and ugly. So my uncle said we could do that, so that's what we're doing this time. However, I'm going to be talking about what I would like to do to the car first while we're switching the tires. Alright, let's get with that. Let's get that going. So, right now, the 240 does not currently run. So me and my dad are planning on getting it running, hopefully within 2 years. That should be pretty easy, seeing on how my dad is a mechanic, or not a mechanic, but he used to be a mechanic. Now he does insurance and stuff. That's kind of cool. But he's a really good mechanic. He knows what he's doing, and he's only been in 1 accident. So, he's a really good driver. So I trust him a lot. So, I want to get a manual transmission conversion because currently it's an automatic transmission. So for those of you who don't know what an automatic and a manual transmission and what the difference is, an automatic, the car shifts gears for you, so you don't have to worry about clutch or anything like that. Versus in a manual, you have to manually shift the gears. So there will be a third pedal, which is the clutch, and then it'll have a stick. So that's why it's called a stick shift or manual transmission. I also really want to repaint the car to either the dark forest green it currently has to a midnight purple. The reason why is because it's been sitting for a long time, and so the paint has started peeling, and that's why I really want to get it painted. So that's the reason. I also need to do some body filler near the fenders because that's all it's been sitting, so it started chipping, which isn't a good thing. I'm also really going to need to get a front bumper because the one I currently have has a split down the middle. So that's not a good thing. It's not safe. That's why. It also doesn't have an underside. Yeah, there's that. I also want to get new fenders because my idiotic dogs decided it was a good idea to chew them up. They also digged holes around where the car was. That wasn't fun. But we moved the car so we could do... Well, no, we didn't move the car in this video, but it'll be moved in the next one. I didn't record us doing that because reasons. But thank you. I don't know much about cars, honestly, but my dad is definitely teaching me, and he's a really good teacher. Well, that's good, right? It's like a father-son thing. But I hope you enjoyed the video, because it was me rambling and you watching me attempt to change tires. Best video ever. Top quality. #1 on the algorithm. No questions, right? Alright, thank you. Have a good, wonderful day. I hope you will watch our next videos. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.